Hi, and welcome back to Wicked Wands Tarot. My name is Carmen, and today we have a reading for you about somebody that is maybe a little bit frustrated because they have underestimated an Empress energy. And this could be one of those moments where they actually start to question, am I pursuing something I shouldn't? Am I going after somebody that is maybe a little bit too protected or difficult to attack? That kind of vibe. Hi there, Peggy. How are you doing? So we have the Magician in the reverse, Death, and the Empress. Don't get too caught up on the gender. As I always say, we don't really look for the gender, right? The Empress is just referring to somebody who, by the way, she doesn't even have her eyes open. It's like, I could swat flies away all day like you. I don't even have to be awake to win. It's somebody who is focused on building a new life or working on a business. Could be somebody who's expecting a baby, but this is somebody who is focused on their own stuff and somebody who is trying to mess with them. And it's like, fly swatter, you're done. I'm going to go back to what I was doing now. Hi there, Soul Origin. How are you? Hello, daughter of Saturn. How are you? All right, let's call in spirit with a little bit of wind chime time. And I'll put these back up here. I hope you're all having a wonderful day so far. It is so humid here today. I hope you all appreciate that I had to curl my hair twice today. Okay, let's see. What else do we have? This is the Energy Oracle. I don't normally take these cards in the reverse, but we'll see how the mood kind of presents itself in this reading. The anxiety card came out in the reverse, and I feel like I had this exact pair from this deck a couple of days ago, which is pretty unusual. I've even used that deck a few times since then. But we have Happy Family, which is number 4. Does kind of make me think of the Ten of Cups or the Four of Wands. And with anxiety, we have somebody who is obviously trying to figure out what to do about this family situation or this home situation. All right, this is the Bianco Nero. Hi there, Mojo. How are you? I'm happy to hear it. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. 7 of Swords in the reverse. Queen of Pentacles. This Queen of Pentacles is somebody that, I mean, I don't really like this card because of the expression on it, even though I generally like the Queen of Pentacles as an energy. But I feel like this Queen of Pentacles is a little materialistic. So this, I believe, is our Magician in the reverse. This is somebody who's very focused on earthly, like tangible assets, right? Like, do you have a car? Do you have a boat? Do you have a house? This person has had to admit something they did not want to admit. They are being asked about, or people are starting to maybe even gossip about something that makes this person frustrated. They may have lost a job. They may have spent money foolishly. I do feel like there is a jealousy aimed at this Empress energy, because this Queen of Pentacles seems to have to work a lot harder than the Empress. Page of Cups, Three of Pentacles, Devil. I don't like to mince words on my channel. I don't like to look for certain things. I like to just tell you what the message is, but this is a little uncomfortable for me. Somebody went down to Georgia, made a deal with the devil. Oh, I don't like this. This feels like partnering with somebody you shouldn't. Now, that could be like a loan shark or somebody, right? That could be somebody in the 3D. But I don't really like that the devil came out as the Three of Pentacles for somebody. It makes me feel like we have somebody putting forth a lot of energy and time into making things difficult for this Empress, trying to make them disinterested in offers that come their way or make sure that offers do not reach the Empress. Hi there, Tiana. How are you doing? Hello, late arrival. Likewise. Hello, Bluegrass Hater. How are you? Hello, Miss Michelle. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Grant. Yes, exactly. We got more important things to do, right? Sorry, that would be Pixie. She is the sweetest. Peggy is why I have this adorable little kitty cat that sits on. Hold on, I gotta make sure the contrast is there. There we go, kitty cat. Among other really awesome things, but yeah, she's a sweetheart. This person, on the other hand, not so much. Nope. The other thing that's coming through with this devil card is we have somebody that's very obsessed. And I don't feel it's in a very positive way. For some of you, this is a rival, could be a sibling, could be a friend, could be a coworker, could be a romantic rival. But this is somebody who like locked in on this Empress and was like, I've got to make you look bad so that I look better. Five of Wands in the reverse, Seven of Cups in the reverse, Justice. But here's the thing. Even if they initially, the Queen of Pentacles, Magician in the reverse, thought that they had been able to disparage or make this Empress kind of feel like an outcast, it didn't last because you can't fake energies for very long. There might be some people who buy the stories that, you know, are told without any evidence to back it up. But you get to a certain point and your community or your circles are a little bit better equipped to figure out who is a fraud. So I think we have a sense that this Queen of Pentacles has been exposed for being a meddler or for being rather toxic. And as a result, I feel like there's multiple people this Magician in the reverse has tried to mess with. And like all of those skeletons are falling out of the closet. Like it's not just one crazy little spiderweb covered skeleton. Like, oops, you found out, you know, I did that thing. No, it's like I did it, I don't know, maybe even 5 times. But Justice is here. Justice is here to say, excuse me, Queen of Pentacles? Don't really like it. Not a fan. Knight of Cups, Star in the reverse. Oops. Well, I'm going to keep that one. Hermit and Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is, at the very least, somebody like sending negative energy because they think negatively about you all the time or talk negatively about you all the time. But for some of you, this is like a little bit like evil eye vibe. They were trying to prevent people from being interested in being your friend or being associated with you professionally or romantically. We're trying to present this idea that you are unhealed or manipulative or self-absorbed. And I don't think you really gave them much to work with in terms of making that seem accurate. Because for one thing, you don't really use people the way others might. This Hermit card is making me feel like where others feel the need to, blab their business or leverage other people to do work for them or to, kind of clout chase. The person we're talking about here, our Empress, is also the Hermit. This is somebody who puts in the work and doesn't say anything they don't mean. So I feel like it's really hard to disparage this person. They're not really found to be out of pocket very often. So they may have had a little bit of a delay in terms of things that were meant for them, but this Empress Hermit energy, they do have good things coming to them, whether that's offers in love, career, or even, other things happening for them. But we have that happy family come out. And I think now the reason we have anxiety that also kind of showed up in the reverse, it's upsetting to somebody else to see this happy family come together. This is our Magician in the reverse, but it was dual energy because everybody else is like, well, why are you upset? This is just somebody being happy. Why do you need to care? It's important to understand how we tie our own happiness or mood to the actions or words of others. You'll be much more in control of your mood and how happy you are if you don't rely on others to make you happy. Do things for yourself. You'll have happiness without others needing to contribute as frequently. Hello there, Illuminati. How are you? Hello, Erica. Hello, Pharaoh. Hello, SMB. Welcome. Girl. Like, I'm trying not to say too much right now because I'm kind of excited. I don't know how much to tell you guys, but I think I'm getting closer to starting a second channel. And it almost meant that I didn't get on to do a live stream today because I've been outside working on stuff. And like I said, it's humid, hence the curling the hair a second time. But I will tell you, I will probably record a short to tell you guys. But like I told you, I have 8 channels I want to create. So we're going to have to clone me or something like that. Hello, DeMarie. How are you doing? All right, so we have the Tower in the reverse, Judgment in the reverse, and the 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. I hate it. That's what this person's saying. They're like, this really feels like somebody was trying to do love spells or evil eye, and I don't like it. But this person, it feels to me like they were trying to make it difficult for this Empress Hermit energy to have anyone associate with them. I don't want you to be their friend. I don't want you to date them. I don't want you to hire them. You would regret it. So why are you so mad? Why does this Magician in the reverse have such a problem with this Empress? Is it just the jealousy thing? I mean, Queen of Wands in the reverse would settle that right there. Is it just like I want to be you? There's that Empress. 7 of Wands. 10 of Swords in the reverse. You know how people love a good underdog? Little race where somebody, maybe they're in the last place and then somehow they win the race. Whatever this person was trying to say about the Empress energy, they might have been trying to knock your looks. They might have been trying to say you're fake. They might have been trying to say you don't actually have any skill or talent or money or whatever. They underestimated you. 7 of Wands can talk about like a challenge or like defending your square, right? It's like this person picked the worst things to insult about you, and it was just that obvious to people. That's so weird, you know? Magician in the reverse told me that you would be like, you know, kind of difficult or like self-absorbed, but you just like offered to help me and you've only known me for like 30 seconds. That's so, this doesn't compute, right? But this person underestimated you. People started to see, oh, this Empress person's actually pretty legit. I like them. Team Empress over here, right? So more and more, the Magician in the reverse just starts looking jealous or uninformed, hateful. And the people around you, the community or friends, or perhaps one person in particular, maybe a hiring manager for some of you, it's like, I'm pretty sure you got this all wrong because every encounter I've had with this person has been good. It's almost like by trying to kick dirt on your name, they gave you like a spotlight and you were able to do that much better. Like, I'm trying to remember who said this on my channel. One of you awesome people quoted Madonna because of that dude who told me to like prove it. Got no time for that shit, man. But like, I'm really disappointed in myself because I can't remember who said this, but someone quoted Madonna. Whoever you are, I adore you. You can talk about how much you hate my ish all day, but if you're watching it, you're a fan. You're a fan. So it's like this person is watching you, first of all, but also talking about you so much that they gave you kind of like some free publicity. So I don't know if this helped you in terms of business. I don't know if this helped you in terms of like name recognition that you needed. Maybe this even got you to a point where you encountered your love interest. But this person did you a favor by trying to ruin you. The universe works in interesting and creative ways when it comes to karma. And if you want to waste your time attacking somebody who has done you no wrong, and I might even argue attacking anyone, you might find yourself completely stupefied at how it ends up because the universe will balance that shit out. Just saying. See how we have that wand in the reverse? That, my friend, is in correlation to our magician in the reverse. Whatever power you had crumbled. So there's a movie, I don't remember the name, but it's on Prime, about tarot cards. And I think it has something to do with a tarot reader who kind of abuses her gift and has some insight into like a little bit of a murder mystery, right? And at one point, this actress or character, whatever, says, I lost my gift because I used it the wrong way. Somebody here might have had a gift. They might have had some intuition. They might have even had some powers of manifestation, but you want to use the wrong way. You are going to be like dealt with. So this hanged man is somebody sacrificing their skills because they were too focused on winning. This makes me think of the story from the Bible. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm probably not going to like get it precise, but two women fighting over a baby. The king, well, then Herod, I don't know, you guys, says, we'll cut the baby in half. You can each have half. Does that work? Since we can't figure out whose baby it is. And then one woman was like, no, 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 don't harm the baby. You can let her have the baby. And then she gets the baby, right? So look, if you are willing to throw everyone under the bus so that you can be this Six of Wands riding through town all like peacocking it, you're going to stumble. Pride goeth before the fall. King Solomon, thank you. You are a better Christian than I am. I should really know that, but you know, who was Herod? Was he the one that wanted to kill the babies? Oh God. I don't know. I'm not at Christmas. Stop it. Was that a typo? Clone technology solves everything. Hi, Dr. Strangelove. How are you? Hello, Nasreen. Welcome, welcome. Right back to you. Hello, Paul. Hello, Voyager 2. How are you doing? All right, so we've got the Hermit in the reverse, the Hierophant in the reverse, and the Star in the reverse. Did you tell this person not to mess with you? I kind of feel like you told this person just like real quiet, real subtle, just like, I wouldn't do that if I were you. Maybe they didn't hear you. If they did hear you, they didn't take you seriously. This person just underestimated you from the get-go. Foolish exercise is one of the words on this card. Ugh. This is some stinky energy right here, you guys. This is somebody who doesn't realize how others perceive them. The self-monitoring is lost on this one. And it's interesting, right? This is the Hermit in the reverse. I feel like there were definitely comparisons between the Empress and the Queen of Pentacles, or the Magician in the reverse. There could have been comparisons in terms of skill, attractiveness, ability to do a particular job, whatever it is. It did not go the way this Magician in the reverse thought it would. And it's like there was something really spectacular about this Empress that was hidden initially. People may have underestimated the Empress because they are very humble, because, you know, they have humble beginnings, or they don't splash their money around, they don't brag, right? There's something here about being a little bit shocked at how much endurance or strength this Empress has, but also the fact that it's like a glacier, right? You only saw this top part, this little snapshot of who this Empress is, made a little judgment there, did ya? And then thought that they could take you out or turn people against you. Didn't do your research. Ooh. Yeah, it does, doesn't it, Lady Rival? All right, we have Escapade and Focused. and history. I think there are multiple people that may have previously been siding with or listening to the squabblings of this person who now are more so a fan of yours or more interested in pursuing a friendship or connection with you. For a lot of you, this is just like a super toxic workplace. Like, I'm sorry you have to deal with this. But for others of you, this is a love situation with a jealous ex. And they knew very early on that you were a threat. They have pretty much since they heard your name or met you, considered you somebody that needed to be like dealt with. Desire, TikTok, karmic and plugged in the reverse or tuned in, internet connected. This person's just real mad because there are people that take you more seriously than they take this magician in the reverse. They've had to learn a lesson on how to treat people. If you're going to try to manipulate them into disliking all the people that you happen to dislike, it's not going to be like a real good look for you, my friend. So I think there were consequences here, multiple people kind of rethinking their association with this person. You know, kind of like if you could attack somebody that's of good character the way that you did, then I'm sure you could quite easily attack pretty much anybody, right? All right, these are the signs of the times. We have so we have number 37 and number 35, bees with community and not, and relationships. Somebody tried to exclude you from a community. Somebody tried to make other people view you in a certain way. And they ended up just kind of like making a trap for themselves. This mission of theirs was self-defeating. And now there are relationships that are coming into view for you that are very important. In some cases, specifically because these people wanted to like see if you really were as bad as this person claimed you were. And then they were like, actually, you're pretty cool. You want to hang out? All right, this is the Rider-Waite. King of Swords, Temperance, Four of Cups in the reverse, Eight of Pentacles. So things are balancing out. This magician in the reverse might have been able to, like I said, delay things or make things difficult for you, make people have to do a bit of like a background check on you. But the truth has come out. There might even be law enforcement involved for some of you. I'm not going to lie. It's going to balance out though, and the truth comes forward and things start to get a little bit easier for you. This Temperance card also feels real related to this happy family card. For some of you, you already have your happy family. Things get easier for you because this person has to leave you alone. For others of you, your happy family is able to finally begin because this person has to give up. You're not able to keep working on messing with your life, right? It's too draining. It's too taxing. And the karma, it's piling up. So something happens for you that's positive with regards to your work. Seven of Wands. Page of Swords in the reverse. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, so it's like, I don't think this has happened yet for many of you. Maybe it has for a couple of you. But it's like things like settle down for a little bit. Maybe there's a little bit of like quiet, no contact, or, you know, one of you moves or goes to a different job, whatever it is. It's like radio silence for a little bit. And then somebody starts back up. This magician in the reverse starts back up with their ridiculousness, and they're shut down like immediately. Immediately. I don't know who they're talking to. Could be a group of people, but they try to defame you or like call you names again. And somebody's just like, I'm not going to sit here for this. It's quite obvious to me that you're jealous or uninformed. Which is it? Is it both? So somebody comes to your defense. We have 10 of Cups, 3 Cups. Some of you are getting a heads up that your love interest got into an argument with their ex because their ex knew they were coming towards you. And they were like, you know what? Yeah, I might be, but can't do anything about it. Three of Wands in the reverse. Ace of Swords in the reverse. Hanged Man. Yeah, I do feel like there's an unexpected offer that comes in, and you're being advised to not talk about it, to kind of keep it on the down low. For some of you, this is like, don't post things on social media until they're like super official, right? This person is going to be looking for information on you, so don't give them anything you don't want them to know. Or anyone close to them, right? Yeah, don't talk to this person. 8 of Wands in the reverse, Devil. But I also feel like this is saying whatever they're going to try to do, they're not able to do it. They might be in spiritual jail. I think somebody lost some of their intuition or all of it or whatever they thought they had. All right, let's get just a few more. This is the Kipper. What else do we have? Toil and Labor, number 38. Oh my God, Dr. Strangelove, if you ask me one more time about the red lights, I'm gonna lose it. I literally responded to your comment with the video that explained why my lights are red. Can you deal with it, please? It's not that big of a deal. Green is my favorite color. I cannot get these lights to go past the first color. The first color is red. If you don't like it, you could watch a different channel, but like, I'm done answering that question. There's literally a video that I made about it. Okay. And I love all of you that were kind enough to say that you like it better. Thank you. Hello there. How's it going? Is it Lynn? Girl, I don't know. Leniakia? Please tell me how to say this. I need to know how to say this. Leniakia? Oh my God, please tell me. Oh, thank you, Grant. You're awesome. Thank you, late arrival. That is it right there. All right, we got Toil and Labor. Official Person, which is number 22. And Distant Horizons, number 36, in the reverse. So we have a lot of work that somebody has put in, a lot of effort. I feel like this is our Empress energy. You've been able to really heed the intuitive messages you've received, advice from people that is helpful. You've been able to recover from difficult things. You handled this like a boss. That's why you're coming out as this Seven of Wands. You defended your square, right? But I also feel like you're protected. So now we have this official person. For some of you, this official person is going to grant you like an order of protection. For some of you, this person is going to actually be your love interest or a boss. But this person has good feelings towards you. This official person, they like you. They want to cozy up next to you. They want to partner with you. They want to hire you, or they want to date you. But distant horizons in the reverse, they're like, hey, what's up? You smell nice. Unless it's not romantic. Don't do that in an interview, okay, guys? That's not a good idea. It's not a good look. I think you're right. I think you're right. All right. I just want a few from the Zodiac fortune telling cards, and then we'll call it a day. You will soon go on a long trip. You have people near you who are not true. You have very good friends. You have them both, okay? There are good people and there are shady people. And I have faith in your ability to discern the difference between the two. So, like, get to discerning, okay? And I do smell nice. I like it. All right, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you, everyone, for the likes and the subscribes. Thank you for defending my lights. I love you all, and I'll see you on the next reading. Oh, and look, you guys, I got some mouse again. What's up? Toodles.